Hi. Sorry for the longer than normal start screen. I've had like literally in the past 5 minutes, I felt like I had something stuck in my throat and I've been going and I've had like 3 cups of water and it still feels that way. So yeah. Oh, what's going on with me? What was that? Did I just... What was that? You know, I'm like bending over and coughing, you understand? And it still feels weird. But I'm okay. Project Mira. Thank you for the 1 gifted. Wow. Now we get to welcome EV1105 to the Katagami. Let's see. Is there anything to talk about today? I don't know. Who are you, by the way? Oh, shoot! My name is Shiki Katagami, and I am the Divine Diva of FSP Gen 3 LAMENTUS. And today we learned that we will be senpai in presumably 7 to 10 months. You never really know with these things. Yeah? You guys like the looks of that? Do you have a favorite design of the 5? That was my question. What? Okay, hold on. I need to like fix something. This is annoying the shit out of me. I don't know why I'm like busted. I'm like jittering. Hold on. We gotta fix the whole thing. I'll talk to you guys from over here though. Okay, hold on. There was something wrong. I don't know what the hell that was. But I gotta like fix my robe. I don't know. I'm like getting caught. I feel stiff. You understand? I feel stiff and not in a fun way. Yeah. Gifted. Well, thank you, Tatsunoko, for the 5 gifted. Tatsunoko-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm better. Am I better? Oh, I think I'm better. What was that, bro? It didn't like me today. Hi, Vtuber Studio mascot. Yeah, it comes in sometimes. Until it remembers that I, in fact, paid for a VTube Studio. Yeah, like, look, I'm like, it wasn't work. What was going on? Gen 4 auditions open now soon. What did it say? I don't remember. My favorite one of all of them is maybe the yellow one? I kind of like the dark blue one, but I'm not sure about how naked he is. The angsty knight? Are you talking about the guy with the claws? He's not a knight. He reads more like a gladiator. Or like Vega from Street Fighter. Or like Valdo from Soul Calibur. But he's only got like a singular pauldron, and it's not even much of a pauldron either. It's kind of like a Shoulder plate. There's the purple one. Of course, there's a purple one. You know what the blue one gives? He gives the first Berserker Kazan. That's what he gives. Tired Wither, wow! Welcome to the Katagami for the 3rd month. 3 months of this guy stuck in a damn prison. I know that's right. Purple guy looking a little wide. What, you don't like a wide-shouldered king? A girthy king, if you will? Ashley! For 3 months. Wow, 50 characters? I should think about what I gotta settle down. I'll get into why I think I'm hyper in a second. Ashley, wow, 50 characters. I should think hard about what I want to say. Thank you, Ashley. Can you really do 50 characters? That's kind of a lot. So, we had a bit of a late gym today. Me and my gym friends. And we had a late gym today. We got there about 1 p.m. We weren't feeling it this morning. We all got up on time, but we just didn't go. And then it hit about 1 p.m. We said, shit, we should have gone. Because we were all just sitting around doing nothing. So we went. So I had my pre-workout like about 3 or 4 hours later than normal. Upon further inspection, the pre-workout per serving has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. It's slow release, supposedly. So, it's still in my system. So we're like, okay. Slow release? Supposedly. Because, okay, I believe that PR, or that science, or whatever. Because when I have a Monster Energy, I drink 1 sip, and I go, woohoo! I had that pre-workout, and I was... for like an hour still. You know? It didn't wake me up right away. It took a while. The workout woke me up more. They put something in pre-workout, I swear? Yeah, it's 300 milligrams of caffeine. Do you know how much that is? I think that's more than double a Monster Energy on paper. There's something about it. How was my day? It's good. It's good. It's good. Kimmy, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months sure flies by. Yeah. I drank that every day in college. Wait, what? Monster? Or pre-workout? I have that pre-workout almost every, well, maybe every other day, but it's like fine. It doesn't like increase my heart rate or anything. I'm not like going, I'm not like tweaking. Because again, they say it's like extended release. Wow, tired weather. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 gifted. Let's look it up. How does it do this? It is advertised as having extended release caffeine. What does that mean? How is that possible? A lot of pre-workout is advertised that way. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is pre-workout good? It could be a nice alternative. Pre-workout, I'm not going to say it's better for you, but maybe it is. It tends to not have nearly as much sugar, if any. It tends to just be like an additive to water, and it makes your water taste yummy. And it has like some vitamins in it, and then a lot of caffeine. Like a lot. Like a lot. So you don't like crush your skull doing skull crushers. What were you talking about? Purple. Why is there another purple one? Do you recommend it? Sure. I mean, I don't feel bad after I have it. Why is there another purple one? Xander Netherbrand, Naita Umbrage, Shiki Katagami, whoever the suited gentleman will be. And they got like some... dude, what is going on with me? You see that? Is that just me? Is that just OBS? Why was I like that? The purple one. It's a pre-workout. I'm like... Yeah. What's going on with me? It's fine. Regardless, the purple guy, he's got like a suit and like a tie, and he's got a jacket over his jacket, and his outer jacket is off his shoulders because of course it is. And I think he has glasses, or maybe a monocle or something. He has like a chain coming off of his face from something on his eyeballs. The purple guy, yeah. Saku take with a William Afton, yeah. But he's like, the new one's like I'm lavender, Xander's like royal purple, Nayata's like blurple, and then that guy is like a red purple. What color is that? Kind of giving Mafia? Yeah, I wonder where they might have been inspired. Like maybe mauve? Is mauve a red purple? Maroon has more red in it. Every VTuber who's Mafia coded, man, I sure wish I knew how to wear my outer jacket off my shoulders like that. Like, how do I put my arms in my jacket? Damn. If only I knew how to put my arms in a jacket. Excited to be a senpai? It feels a bit, like, fast. No? But also, I'm like... We've been here longer than I think, you know? Because just because the auditions got announced doesn't mean these guys are coming out in like 3 months. Remember, LAMENTUS auditions were announced in March, and we didn't come out until late October. So, like, I don't know. It feels early, but it's just the auditions. You were born yesterday to me? Okay, yeah. You're more lavender? Yeah, I'm light purple. Xander's royal purple. Nayata's blurple. And this guy's like... Yeah. I should do one of those streams like audition advice. I wonder how that would go. Like, how much am I allowed to say? How much am I allowed to say? Because I know in the past people have been like, I auditioned for this, but I got this, and this is what you could probably expect, and like, here's ways to prep. But like, I don't know exactly what I could talk about. I think it is fun to talk about like what you auditioned for and like how things panned out. Yeah. I think a few people have done streams like that though. So I'll have to watch those and ask Mane-san. Mane-san. Oh, Mane-san. New long hair baddie coming in? No. None of them have hair that's that long. Not like me. His hair is like long-ish. I still can't believe Caelen was going to be Altis. Wait, did he say that? Did Caelen say that? Yeah? What? What does he mean he was gonna be Altis? He then said Ellie was gonna be Caelen? What do you mean? Ellie got Ellie! Okay. What I'll say on this, as far as I'm aware, nobody, like, got swapped halfway through. Like, Ellie wasn't gonna be Caelen. Maybe Ellie auditioned for the blue one. You understand? Yeah. I think that's what he meant. Yeah, I think so too. On that note, I'm pretty sure only one person in Lamentus got the color they auditioned for. And it's not me. Who? Was it Caelen? I think Caelen was the only one who got the color he auditioned for. That's crazy. It was like just about a year ago I was working on my audition. Time flies. Who did you audition for? I want to say like literally 3 of us auditioned for green. I did. I want to say... Well, I'm not going to speak for anyone else. But I auditioned for green. So Ellie, I mean, he wasn't Ellie when I auditioned for it. Yeah. We are born and christened after everything's said and done. You understand? Until then, we were just colors. I can't picture you looking like Elias. I could see a universe in which it might have worked, because I'm like the kind of nerdy guy. But I think it doesn't work as well as me, because now I have a gap moe, where I don't think I would have there. It wouldn't have been as effective, because there you're getting what you expect on the tin. Yeah, I think that's it about that. Gen 4 auditions. Good luck if anyone in here is auditioning. And yeah, maybe I'll try to do a stream where I talk about that. I don't know. Sith! Thanks for the 3 months, Sith. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Before we move on, how come half of them got their titties out? They coming for my branding? That's supposed to be my shtick. And now all of them are doing it? I'm the trailblazer. I'm the trailblazer. Or, well... No, if we're being honest, Xander Netherbrand's probably the trailblazer. Everyone but Suit Guy has a lot of skin showing? Yeah, man. What are they going to be called? I can't make a funny pun with, like, harlot. Ray clips. Thanks for the 1 gifted. Okay. Well, let's play a video game. Let's play a video game. Where is the video? Is it busted? Is it busted? OBS, please? OBS, please? Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, OBS. Thank you. How we looking? I gotta put chat back, because when we play Wagotabi, I put chat down there. Up you go! Uppies! Ha! Yay! Okay. Oh. And I'll try to, like... Do I don't know how to play this? I kinda wanna... How we feeling about that? How we feeling about this? Got him. Power washing the cat's fur off. You're naked now. Oh. Teapot tea room? Wait, that sounds fun. That was in the thumbnail. It's almost like I knew we would be doing this level today. That's crazy. Let's see. What happened today? I went to the gym. I went, yeah, because we're like starting to like really push on lifting weights, like heavy style. You understand? And getting cooked. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to do 2 of these little sections at a time, so as not to bite off more than I can proverbially chew. Was it arms? Today was chest and shoulders. Don't let any male tell you that you shouldn't be working out chest. They're wrong. They are literally wrong. Okay, this thing needs to get out of my way. You two, get out of my way. Why specifically men? Well, because men are like, I don't want my chest to be bigger. I think it's going to make me look like a lady. Shut up, bruh! You know? You ever heard about filling out a shirt? It looks good when you can fill out a shirt. And that includes your pectorals. I think a big chest is a bad thing. I'm not saying all men. Just there's probably a subsect out there that is about like insecure about it, yeah. Oh, that's right, I can get the... Oh. How do I don't remember how to turn it sideways. Is it like this? Is it like this? Is it like this? That's it. Yeah. I think it also comes from a fundamental misunderstanding of what women find attractive. It's like the classic, the tale as old as time. guys who think they're going to the gym so that women think like will look at them more often. But what really ends up happening is the only people who want to look at a big muscular man is for the most part other men. And I'm talking like really big muscular man. I'm not talking toned. I'm talking like, you know, you go to the gym to impress other men, really. And for yourself, obviously. That is to say, I enjoy going to the gym because other men look at me. Yeah, here, I'll just water your flowers real quick. Blow all the leaves and petals off of them. You're welcome. Okay, yeah. Slithering around like a snake. Maybe they should make me the yellow guy. I can slither with the best of them. What does he know about Slytherin? He ain't even real yet. That is exciting, though. The auditions. I sure hope cool people get in. I'm sure anyone who gets in deserves it, obviously, but what if they hate me? Could you imagine? What if we get in and they're like, they only hire the cattiest people possible, like on purpose, and then FSP becomes like the reality TV of VTuber Corps, where we're all just hissing and fighting all the time. Wait, what was that? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Wait, this is soap too? No, this is my other gun. How did I never realize you could swap it like that? What? Whatever. Get this soap out of here. Guys, I've been playing the new World of Warcraft expansion, and it's been real fun. It's been real fun, guys. World of Warcraft is back. It's 2026. The only games that I play are RuneScape and World of Warcraft. Oh, how old are they? Oh, they're both 25. WoW isn't that old. WoW's like 22. The Tech Marine update? I have been playing the Tech Marine update. That's true, Tatsunoko. I have been playing the Tech Marine update. Tech Marine definitely seems busted, not gonna lie. It seems really broken. That's Space Marine 2, for those wondering. I've also been playing... What else happened? Oh, Marathon came out today. I know that might get me laughed at that I'm playing a game made by Bungie in 2026. But, I don't know. I've been having fun with it. And also, a $40 game in 2026. Last time I checked, new games cost $70. But Shiki, Marathon is a live service game with a battle pass. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Every game is a live service with a battle pass these days, okay? Get with the times, old man. It's 2026. Have your live service slop or get lost. Yes, I'm a microtransaction enjoyer. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm part of the problem. Now look at that. Alright, Mr. Moneybags. What do you mean, Mr. Moneybags? I was just saying I'm glad that it's $40 instead of $70. No shade to any other game. You know, companies price their products at whatever price they feel they can sell them at. But like Resident Evil Requiem's, what, like $70? Brother, that's not an easy swing, I would say, for most people, myself included. So, I get it. I mean, the rumors are saying that GTA 6 is going to be $100. That would, I think, be a recession indicator, I think. If they price that at $100. Not that we needed more of those, but... You see the devs? Yes, I think I talked about this once. You must not have been there, so you're a fake fan. But yes, the peak devs, when asked why they priced their game at a strange price at $7.99, they said, okay, so here's how people think about money, us included. So, $8? Well, that's basically $5. $7? That's $5. $4 is $5. $3? That's basically $2, and $2 is $1. $12 is $10, but $13 is $15. So, like, you really gotta, like, people do rounding, and it's all dependent on like, proximity to other numbers, and it's completely arbitrary. But it's kind of true. $8, they wanted to see how much profit they could make. Like, how high can you price your game where people mentally round it down to a cheaper price with it actually not being said cheaper price? And like, well, anything above $8 is $10, and they're not likely to buy something that's $10 if they don't like it. However, everyone will spend $5 on a game that they think would be fun. But it's not actually $5, it's $8, but they think it's $5. So, like, it's fine. $5? Yeah, and $5 is almost $2, and $2 is basically free. So, like, the game is basically free when you really think about it. $8 is $10? Some people did clap back with that. But actually, I think $8 is $10. And while I respect that, I kind of think $8 is $5. Honestly, can I say something really insane? I almost think $20 is $10. Sometimes, if I want something bad enough that's $20, I can easily think that $20 is $10. If I want it real bad. What in the world? I said, can I say something brave? What, you guys are judging me for this one? All the things I've said, this is where you call me out? Okay. So, for example, all right, a very large and popular fast food chain put out a new burger recently that you might have seen in bite mogging discussion, but that's not a discussion to have right now. Regardless, said burger, I believe, is $10.95 American. Okay? That's really expensive. However, if you're going to this place and ordering a meal, no matter what meal you get there, mentally, it's probably about $8. So it doesn't matter that this new burger costs $11. Everything in that restaurant as a meal only costs $8. Do you understand? It's because you're going there and you have your pre-existing expectations. So, if it's like, let's say I'm buying a skin in League of Legends, for example, right? Skins range from like $5 to like $30. We won't get into the gacha discussion here. No matter what skin I'm buying, mentally it's about $10, because that's the median price of a skin. Oh, the skin was $20? Not really. Sure didn't feel like I was spending $20. It felt like I was spending $10. Because that's the average price of everything here, and it's the price that I've spent most often on a skin. Does this make sense? Does this make sense, or do I have a gambling slash spending problem? Be honest. Oh, why am I? Oh, I just got big for a second. Railwin, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you, Railwin. Thank you. And Don't Nomad, speaking of $5, and that $5 is almost $2, which is almost free. So honestly, a $5 super chat to me is kind of an easy purchase to make if you really do the mental gymnastics. Can I parkour up here, or do I have to climb on a ladder? I get it, but also I have impulse spending problems. Yo, me too, bestie. Are we like besties right now? Some girl math for real? I mean, what can I say? Basically free super chat. Thanks, Flap. See, basically free. Really think about it. It was. Who's gonna miss $2? On average, not many people. Suji, see, Suji's super chat was free. That right there, that was free. 99 cents, that's basic, that's just free. Chamber, you know what? That makes sense. See? That's like a $3 super chat, which is like a $2, which is like a $0. We were so bestie, no parasocial. I mean, I'm glad you put the disclaimer there. Unless. For White Day, I'll let you guys be parasocial for one day. Is that allowed? Will I regret saying that? They give me the weird thumbs up controller. You? Okay, speak for yourself. You know, sometimes if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all, okay? You don't have to say you. That hurt my feelings. I got $10 to spare. See? Actual goofball with that one. Thanks to the super chat. A Yun? How do you say that? I just like when I see on Twitter, people say the most, like, let's say, for example, I see a Mari Momi say the most out-of-pocket thing about Ashkariel ever, and then they end the statement with, in parentheses, no para. Oh, no parasocial, okay. Sorry, I thought you might have been a Yume. I've seen some of y'all do that too, it's funny. Softo, no para? Thank you, Softo. Yep, no para. Why do I keep reloading the soap? Can I not freaking do that? No. That's how you do it. I don't know why I'm messing with the controls. They're not complex, but I'm like fudging them up. What the? These are gigantic handprints. Who did this? Look how big it is. What? There's something in there. You guys hear that? Ever did that as a single? I've seen everybody posting their like, my hand compared to my Oshi's hand, blushing face. Where do you guys get the Oshi hand size? Actually, 100% para. Thanks, Shy Amber. Thank you. I respect the hustle. It's height-based? Actually, I guess that makes sense. Because, you know, your hand is proportional to your height on average. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. We're almost done with the base of it, and I feel like the rest of it will go a bit faster, because the base, this is a lot of surface area to cover. I'm really fumbling with the controls today. What if I had really small hands? Would you guys still like me? What if I had really tiny hands? Like from Scary Movie. Which one was that? Was that 4? Two? Oh shoot. The comically tiny? Yeah. Maybe. What the? What? Y'all's affection is conditional? That's so freaking rude. Oh, I have to do the fucking patio furniture? Oh, great. Do it now. Take my strong hand. Yeah, Scary Movie. You know, if you're smart, your hand is as big as your face. Oh shoot, dude! And I'll put it up to my face, and you guys go, and then you hit me in the face. I'd love you if it were warm, Shiki. Thank you, Cheyamber. I appreciate that so much. Even though I was wriggling around in the dirt, eating what little nutrients I can find. Even if a bird picks me up and I get fed to its children, some grotesque display as I scream, like the pterodactyls in Jurassic Park 3. Dude, and there's 2 patios? How could they do this to me? How could they hire me for this job? Dude, me when I have to go to work the job that I signed up for. Kiguruma Jujutsu Kaisen gif. Jurassic Park 3 mentioned? Goated film. For some reason, I feel like people hate on Jurassic Park 3. I think it's just because they're T-Rex stands, which is, like, understandable, but, like, Jurassic Park 3 is unironically goated. It has some insane moments that are awesome. Not the Higuruma mention? Why not? Are we Higuruma haters? I'm not sure such a thing is possible. Jurassic Park 3 looking way better since the Jurassic World movies dropped. That's definitely true. They just couldn't recapture the magic. I think it's because the movies were all about dinosaurs being commonplace, but the thing is, Jurassic Park was awesome because the dinosaurs weren't commonplace. Like, they're a freaking dinosaur. That was not the color I expected the table to be. The original was goated because you see them go over the hill and those brontosaurus are there, and you go, holy shit, and it goes, you know, and it's like super epic and awesome. And they do move in herds, you know? And they meet that sick triceratops, and you're like, oh my god, look at the poor baby. And it's like a whole animatronic, and it's so awesome. What do you think these are covered in? You call it like grime? Is it caca? Like I don't really know what's going on with all this stuff. What is this? The slop? I'm sure some of you guys saw it. It was a tweet earlier that I saw, and it was like, traveled to a Popeyes in Singapore to have a sauce that I could only describe as the ichor. And it was like a jet black sauce that was like, it was so insane, I couldn't believe it. It was so black. I would not be dipping my fucking chicken strips in there, bro. I wouldn't trust it. I don't know what's in that ichor, bro. You would try the ichor? I don't know. Is that how you pronounce ichor? I think so, yeah. It's not ichor. Maybe ichor, maybe. It's like that word, you know the word chitin? C-H-I-T-I-N? Chitin? I think that one is, I hear people pronounce that as chitin a whole lot. Chitinous? But I'm pretty sure it's chitin. Ichor? Well. Thanks, Mane-san. I did throw that out as a possibility. We're talking about Jurassic Park, and this ramen place I'm ordering from is Jurassic Park themed sushi. Wait, how? Don't dox yourself, but how? Or like Spinosaurus sushi, and it's got like a spine. I think ichor and ichor are both valid, but I definitely like chitin better than chitin. Yeah. Chitinous just doesn't have the same oomph as chitinous. Chitinous has that oomph that like chitin should have, you know? Like if I was what bug shells are made out of, I would want to have like a nice strong consonant. Am I done with the patio? Yeah. What does chitin mean? Is it it's a completely new word? Chitin is like that hard, like exoskeleton substance that a lot of animals, specifically like insects, have. So a chitinous thing is something that is covered in chitin. And it's C-H-I-T-I-N. T-Rex crossing roll and Lost in Jurassic roll. That sounds awesome. I think a Spinosaurus would fuck up a sushi roll. That's definitely real. You gotta make it a really big one, though. It's green? It's always magical when you watch something off of this game and you go, that's the color it was supposed to be? I mean, look at that. Green. Hi, Sova. It does feel like it's been a while since I've seen you in here, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I know you've been busy. And I know many of you were being traitorous during District V watching 15 hours of LSPD POV. How many LSPD daughters are in here? Be honest.
Elias Delborne! Elias Delborne! And the Delsters.
Hello, Delsters. Are you guys feeling nice and cozy in your new pair of socks? You guys did buy them, right? The Elias birthday socks? I'm sure you did. Dude, look at the snout on this power washer. Holy moly. Would you take a closer look at that snout? DOJNB? Is that what you settled on? The people who watch the DOJ or the non-binaries? Non-binary children? Dude, look at the snout on this beast. How is it even defeatable? I'm like 15 feet away. Power wash in this teapot. Congrats on Gen 4? Yeah, you're welcome. We've been working real hard. And by we, I mean none of us. Burger Shot was where it's at? Man, I didn't spend any time with Burger Shot. I saw them once and they were all aura farming on the pier and they gave us free burgers for threatening to stab us to death. Which I guess is nice of them. I wish I was an elephant. They're so wise and very brave. And very gentle. What did Elias Delborne say? Why am I getting big? Stop. Working really hard under the sheets to birth those beautiful babies. I know that's right, brother. Elias Delborne is the midwife. We don't have a midwife, but a scientist will have to do. Closest thing we got. Hup. Oh, nice. I was watching EMS. I don't know what they were up to. The only time I ever saw them was when I was dead. Or I guess Duncan showed up there a couple times looking for his friends. He got therapy that one time. That was fun. We talked about quickscope montages. I got the nurse to break character. Making people break character, and not like in a troll way, but in a just you made them laugh way, is always the best ever. That's so funny, making people break character. Looking pretty good. The alien bit? Bro. Alira was not having any of that. So stupid. Don't blame her. If I was stuck with a guy who kept going ooby gooby tooby, I also wouldn't be done with it. I think the best part, and maybe the most maybe the quietest part, so to speak, of the Ooby Gooby bit was the fact that Ren Zoto was randomly the fourth alien. Like, not only because it's just, like, someone that we had barely interacted with, but the fact that Ren Zoto is an alien. Because he's got that blue sugar high, you know? Because he's an alien. And so it's like, you know something about aliens? Yeah, I think I do. That and the fact that Duncan hated aliens, they killed his brother. They shot him with a laser beam. District V was definitely goofy. It would definitely be fun to do something like that again at some point. But next time, let's have the women have normal chud models and all the men have the Second Life, like sex symbol models. Because I was getting sick of getting mogged by all the women with their custom modded models with the snatched waist and the BBL, and then I have to use my normal GTA chud model. All the women were so tall. That's actually not modded. Well, I mean, yes, the models are modded, but the default woman model in GTA is naturally like at least like a head taller than the default male model. That's literally just how the game is for some reason. The new trailer, you're gonna be a senpai? Yeah. It's a shame. I'm sure you guys really would have liked them, but we're gonna have to kill them before they debut. Interesting. I don't know why when I'm doing the soap part, I really gotta lock in. I go like completely silent every time I have to soap something. But then I get the water out and I'm like, la 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 la. You know? Hey yo? Hey yo what, bruh? You think you can stop LAMENTUS from killing the new Gen 4 members before they debut? What they deserve. I hope they're chill. And by chill, I mean I hope they cater to my every whim. Yes, as a member of Gen 4, you will give 30% of all of your super chat revenue to Shiki, Katagami, and the rest of LAMENTUS. Thank you. Mina, she power my watch till I simulate? Is this anything I'm sure you were thinking? I think on that one, yeah, that's definitely something. That's a good one. That one's pretty good. I'll give you that one. So I'll be yandere for Shiki? Or I already live with that every day. Who wants you? Who wouldn't you want to know? Smile. Everybody. Anyone and everyone, if we're being honest. The girls, the guys, and the gays. And the days. I think that covers just about everything. Did you faint halfway through? I was losing track of what I wanted to say because I was having fun power washing, but then no pun intended, I powered through, but it ended up a bit scuffed. I hope you can forgive me. Of course we forgive you, Shiki. Thanks, chatter. Thank you. Who said that? Oh, you didn't see them. They went by pretty fast. Dude, I swear I cleaned more of this thing. How is there still so much? A globe is kind of hard to clean. There sure is so much surface area on this motherfucker. Visible chatter only Shiki can see? How dare you say that about them? They work hard to be a contributing member of chat just as much as any of you. What's their name? Oh, sorry, it's hard to pronounce. And I don't want to embarrass myself or them by getting it wrong, so I'm not gonna give it I'm not gonna try, it's alright. Time to give them a shout out? No, no, no. They told me explicitly they don't want any. I called their name out once closer to like when we were closer to debut, and they said thanks for the shout out, but I'd rather stay anonymous. And I said, oh, no problem. So I've never mentioned them by name ever again. I wouldn't say my biggest fan's name. No, I respect my biggest fan's wishes. I could, you guys would be bad streamers because your fans would ask you to do something, and you'd go, sorry, but I know better, and then you would shout their name out in chat, even though they say, please don't do that to me, please. And they start screaming and crying and begging for their life. Oh, son of a... Chill. I'm so confused we ball. How could you be confused? This is such a coherent and normal conversation we're having. Please let me on. Oh, huge. Forgot how much I hate this guy. What the? Bro! You guys are so freaking mean to me. You guys are so freaking mean to me. Like, so bad. You guys are lucky I even performed for you. Leave Shiki alone. Type beat. Is that too deep cut of a reference? In 2026? The old people got it? Well, at least there's that. At least I can depend on the old heads. Like kindred. I'm old people? That's awesome. Leave Brittany alone is for the old heads? Yeah. Aren't you saying guy who threatened to punch us? A man is allowed to do whatever he wants with his property. Let's be very clear about that. Even more so if he's a Shikigami. I like these little orbs. They look like gumballs. I don't want to eat one. And it looks like a gumball that's not been in the mall gumball dispenser for like 3 years. It looks like a nice pristine one. But still no para? What do you mean? Brave, thanks for the banana peel. Appreciate the banana peel. I had a banana earlier. My bananas are in that perfect stage of ripeness right now where they're covered in little brown freckles, but they're still slightly green at the top. Very yummy, very tasty. 99%. What could possibly still not be done? Oh, the entire freaking teapot. Got it. There's something wrong with this guy for real? Bro. Property? Thanks, Shyamber. I don't think I stuttered, but if I did, I'm sorry. Sometimes I speak a bit too fast. MJ, thanks for the banana peel. Thank you. Oh, I missed a whole spot right here. They're just like teeny little spots that I've missed. UCMU thinks of a banana peel. Flat thinks of a banana peel. Mara thinks of a banana peel. Base thinks of a banana. Wow, it's you guys coordinating? Why are there so many fucking banana peels? What the hell? Thanks for the banana peel though. Gulp. Also thinks of the banana peel. I know, I'm allergic to bananas. That's kind of unfortunate. Bananas are pretty good. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy them. Where have I missed a spot on this thing? It says this planter wall is something I've missed. Is it like the inside edge? Yeah. This door? Oh, the doorknob. Okay, I completely missed them somehow. This walkway? This thing? Oh, under here. Giant Amber, Bear, Kyrinia, Fish Sticks. Fish Sticks, I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you in here, gonna be honest. Suji, Miki. Oh, Suji is popcorn. That's a bit different. They're just enjoying the show. Miki, thanks for the banana peels. Why banana peels, though? Why not whole bananas? Is it like throwing tomatoes? Vanted from the planet Vanta. Thank you. Vanted. Binary Eclipse. Oh, God. Why don't... Dude. Whenever I alt-tab to scroll up on chat, it's like, do you want to be giant? No, man. Fuck you. And Shy Amber, thank you. And why did the hail... Get out of here, bro. So you slip and die. Did you forget the bit? Wait, it's... You guys are trying to kill me still? What did I even do? I mean, when I give you guys the slightest amount of fan service, you guys, when I give you the slightest amount of fan service, hey, can you slip and die? Can you freaking die? Fucking freak. Why would you say that to me? You guys are so fucking rude. Wait, did I miss under the windowsill again? Oh, it doesn't look like it. wall. Dude, there's so many teeny tiny spots. Oh, I think here it's on top. Where's the ladder? Oh, you'll do. Hup. There you go. Hup. Dude. We are PvP, no para. What the hell? Project Mirror, I came back to a bunch of banana peels. Banana. Warfrom, thank you for the laughing lemon. That one's kind of cute. I don't think I've seen that before. Banana peels are $2, which is basically... That's got to it before me. Oh, yeah. Banana peels are basically free to give. That's definitely true. It's unequivocally true. Because like we've established, if it's $2, it's basically $1. And if it's $1, it's basically free. We did establish that. Those guys, those peak devs were definitely onto something. Their girl math checks out. Dude, how are there still things I've not washed? This thing? Dude. Really? Hup. Where's the spot? Where's the spot? Is it up here? Oh! I will defeat you, evil spot. Dude, it's hard to reach in there. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Fishdick says noob. Go back to playing the Shyvana rework, little pup. I do like the Shyvana rework, though. Job complete. Oh! Yes. Job is complete. You got me there. The Shyvana rework is epic. The Shyvana rework is epic. Look at me go. And then I noticed the patio furniture halfway through, and I went, oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I used soap pretty well on that one, actually. Stop by any time for a steamed bun and lavender tea. Okay, thanks. Hey. The Jarvan needs to step aside. It's kind of real. I don't like the new Jarvan either. The way he looks, it looks kind of like a chud. I do like new Shyvana though. I wish her face was a little bit more like rough. But I like her big fat tail. I like her midriff. I think that's... Wait, this level rocks. Look at this. It's fucking huge, though. Oh, God. Do I have to clean on top? Oh, no. I haven't been here in a while. Did something happen while I was away? Well, Curio fan, when were you here last? That's the first question. And maybe the most important one. Is that a Labubu? One of them, I swear, looked like a Labubu, and it was this one. Oh, thank goodness it's not. I love big fat tails. Me too, Penny Peach. I like when, like, it's like, oh, they're half dragon, or half something, and the tail is, like, really fucking giant. Big fat tail. Yep. I think it's a pretty common sentiment in the VTuber community, because you see a lot of VTubers that are like that, where like, I'm part crocodile, and they have the biggest tail in the entire universe. Or part shark, or whale, or dinosaur, or dragon. Yeah. I was gonna talk about something, but I don't think I should. It was only tangentially related to tails. And like animals, so I don't think I'm gonna anymore. It was a bad idea. Wait, this level's so whimsyful. Look how moeyful it is. But it's gonna be really hard to get this entire ceiling, I'm gonna be honest. Let me guess, under the counter? Oh, no. Cool. He hates us? Okay, so... The other day, me and some of my friends... I don't remember how we got there, but we were talking about fursonas, okay? As you do. Sometimes you just talk about that, you understand? And I think one of us, I don't remember who, brought up hyena fursonas. And I was like, well, I mostly only ever see female hyena fursonas. And when I see them, I kind of always, you know, like I know what, you know, like I know what you are in parentheses. Because like in real nature, female hyenas have very specific anatomy that isn't really found in like any other female species. So like a female hyena, if you see somebody with a female hyena fursona, it's like hashtag I know what you are. You understand? Socked up Bathtub, thank you for the 20 gifted. Did you like the female hyena discussion? I do appreciate the 20 gifted though. Suck the bathtub. Hi. I'm a hyena furry. Oh, you know, thanks for sharing with the class. Thank you very much. Your videos are pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Princess Maria. I appreciate that. So, talking completely scientifically about hyenas, apparently the I guess infant mortality rate, or maybe I'm not even sure if it counts as infant. Hyena births only have like a 60%, or maybe it's like a 40% success rate because female hyenas give birth through their thing. What? If you shoot the target, it activates? Whoa! We have to clean this whole thing so we can actually do this. We have to clean the whole thing. So yeah, hyenas. I just found that was interesting about them. I had known some parts of their anatomy, but I didn't realize they also gave birth through that. Which has got to be a really fun experience for them. They take it in stride, though, because they're always laughing. Actually, Shiki, did you know the hyena laugh is actually a sign of nervousness? Yeah, man, I did, okay? I did. I like animals. It might be my most moeyful fact that I like animals, I think. I bet you do? What do you mean by that? Wah! Wait, you have to activate it and then clean the inside. Oh my god. Don't close before I'm done. Stop! I wasn't done! Maybe I was. I don't know. Guys, this level is going to take an astronomically long time. I'm liking it, though. Dude. I need to stop hitting Q when I'm not even close to done with the level. Because it, like, blinds me when I go like this. Oh! Shiki Persona gives giant New York City sewer rat? Wait, why? Aren't I beautiful and joyful? Like, I don't understand. Why would that be my persona? I wouldn't be like a fox or something? Or like a wiener dog, or... Why a sewer rat? I'm so beautiful and joyful. A rat? Rats are cute, don't get me wrong, but a sewer rat gives some level of, like, grossness to it. He's kind of dirty. He does his best, but he's dirty anyway. Wait, that does sound like me. Oh no. Yeah, you just won this bear at the shooting range? Oh, yeah, don't worry, it's a bit waterlogged. It'll dry out. Don't mind the mold. It's been sitting on that shelf sopping wet for the past 4 days. Watch your tongue, that's Master Splinter you're talking about? Oh my god, you're so right. I saw some, like, TMNT Godzilla crossover the other day, and I don't know the context at all, but the turtles seem to be, like, fused with, like, the spirit of, like, some of the kaiju. Where, what's her name? What's the girl in TMNT? What's her name? She wears the yellow and she's the reporter. April. I knew it was an A name, but I wanted to say Angela. April. April O'Neil, right? I saw April and she's like, don't worry, everyone. April here fused with the spirit of Mothra. And she was like, had moth wings and like moth parts. And I'm like, wait, what is happening? And like, I think it showed Raphael and he was obviously like Rodan. And it's like, what's going on? Like, what is happening? It looked kind of awesome, though. But yeah, it was like the TMNT and Godzilla for whatever reason. Okay, but when you look at it from this angle, it almost looks pretty good. Yeah. TMNT some wild episodes. I think this was a comic though. It was like a very recent comic. Eat this. If I'm being honest, I didn't realize they still made comics for the TMNT. I'm not going to argue that they're not iconic, but I didn't realize they were still that culturally relevant, I guess. But I guess they still make Power Rangers, so like, what do I know? Wait, do they still make Power Rangers? Maybe I actually don't know anything. Then they have a TMNT movie within the last few years. I think they had an animated cartoon one. I don't know if they had like an actual. Maybe they did actually. Maybe it was an animated movie. I didn't see it though. I heard. I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I heard it was good. That's right. There is a TMNT Magic set coming out. Dude, what am I talking about? Apparently, everyone still loves the TMNT. They read as something that Ashkariel would like. Because he is a boomer. Dude, I like this crocodile. That's awesome. Okay, what about now? What about now? Like, come on. Looks pretty good from this angle. Eat soap. Have you guys ever seen those Pokemon card vending machines? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's one in my area that I see sometimes. And I've really, now that I've started to get into Pokemon a little bit, I've really been wanting to get some cards out of it because they're sold at retail price, right? And every time I go, it's empty because whenever it gets restocked, people straight up camp that thing. They like wait for hours waiting for it to get restocked, and then as soon as it gets restocked, they buy out the entire machine. Bro, I want some cards. It's got a lot of packs in it too. It has like prismatic. It has 151, which I'm pretty sure all of those are both sets that are like really sought after. Wait, are those bumblebees? How cutiful. Yeah, you can tell if it's full or empty if it has like lights like around the edges of the machine, and if the lights are red it's empty, and if they're green it has stock. And every time I go by it, which isn't too often, it's red every single time. I've seen it green once, and I couldn't afford the cards at that moment, so it was over for me. Wait, don't tell me this umbrella goes around the whole edge. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. That's gonna be so annoying. Oh my god. I have to go under the edge of this canopy the entire way around. Oh, oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I could do this though. Who needs a ladder? I can parkour. Oh god. Oh. Meanwhile, I have to power wash the location I signed up to power wash. Oh god. Okay, what about now? Like, I think we can call this a job well done. It looks great. If you squint. Missed a spot? Only a little bit. Gotta get up in the corner. And also the rest of it. Oh, shoot. Okay, how about now? Wait a second. That helped. Can I afford anything that would make this go faster? I have $1,000. Is that a lot or a little? Okay, so it's not that much. My next upgrade is at 6,000. Oh. 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 I guess battle. What? This is the best one. Prepare for 3 hours. Bro, when I got here, I think I understood, especially when just a minute ago, I went, wait, does this canopy go all the way around? And I went, oh! And then I got back here and I went, oh! And then it's like, bro, even the generator, like, you can't be serious. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah. It's like, man, if only it was just the inside that was dirty. I think my 300 milligrams of caffeine is wearing off because my eyes hurt. Maybe just this game's too bright. You guys ever feel that way? Like this game's too saturated? I'm like used to everything being gray in this day and age and brown. You know? You know, I almost kind of feel like... Can I... Dirt highlight color orange? Wait, you can change it? How bright is this? Wait, that's way better. It's still really bright though, but I guess it's a highlight. What about red? Oh, yikes. Pink? It's gonna be... Actually? That's not so bad. Especially like when I'm not looking directly at it. It's not as bad as the orange, right? Okay, but I wanted to see if I could like somehow like lower the gamma. No? No adjusting the gamma? Please? It's really bright. And it really hurts my little eyes. Are you not clean? What part of you is still Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Is it clean? Yeah, fuck you. Maybe you're on your monitor? Wah! You're the biggest brain ever! Literally, just do it on your monitor, forehead. Picture adjust. Brightness. Turn this shit down. Holy. You gotta be the genius of the day. Genius of the day. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh my goodness. Ain't no way. How often do you adjust your monitor settings using the buttons on the display? Be honest. Don't lie. I'll know. Often, every day. Disingenuous. Disingenuous. The only person in here that told the truth? Witchy Moon. Never. Disingenuous. All the time? Mm-mm. Gavis Metal, are you still here? I haven't once. That's what I'm saying. Nobody does that. I'm not talking about laptop. I'm talking about you have a desktop monitor and you use the buttons on the monitor to change the brightness or the saturation or the contrast. No. No way. I've never done that outside of TV on another person who's telling the truth. You take a desktop monitor, you take it out of the box, you plug it in, and you don't touch that shit for 10 years until you throw it in the dumpster. I get migraines? Then get some Gunner glasses, little pup. They still sell them. We talked about it recently. They got designer Gucci dang Gunner glasses. A very normal thing to do. Oh. You can't do this. I have sensitive eyes. Then get Gunner glasses. They were made for you. Shiki, what are Gunner glasses? I'm glad you asked. Not sponsored! They're glasses made specifically for people who sit at their desk all day because they're blue light filtering. Did something just meow? Wah! Yeah, me? Oh, okay. What do you do if you wear normal glasses? I feel really bad for people who have to wear glasses at their desk because their eyesight's so bad they can't even see like 1 foot in front of them clearly. That really sucks. I don't have to, like, I often sometimes like I have to wear glasses like when I'm driving and stuff. My vision is bad far away. But like at my desk, like I don't need to wear glasses. And they're like, if you do that, your vision's gonna get bad. I've had the same prescription for the last 3 centuries. Okay, it's fine. I can't see 3 inches in front of me. I wish LASIK wasn't like low key, like dangerous, because you poor people. Whoa! It moves around. Get back here, bro. Dude, that is so whimsical. The sound it made, that's awesome. I need to get up there. We gotta shimmy our way up there. How about this? Yeah, that'll do it. I'm glad I called it a UFO and not a UAP. I don't know why for a while we were trying to make UAP work. UAP does not work. UFO has so much more aura. UAP online. Yeah. What? Why did it make that sound? I don't understand. He's blue? His gem lights up. Wow. Is he like from Atlantis? Is he a merman? Stop. Stop spinning around. I'm trying to clean. Got me freaking nuts. Gotta get his armpits. Bakushin gif. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Sometimes. Oh, that's what meowed. Oh! Okay, yeah. Now let me guess. The backsides are dirty too? Yup. Kitty cat's all clean. Okay, but what about now? Fuck. Still so bad. It's so bad. Every time I go out there, I'm like, surely it'll look better now. Sasquatch! How did I never notice him up there, bro? What's up? Dude. Me and Sasquatch go way back. Is he single? No, Sasquatch. He's kind of just doing his own thing. Like he's single, but like he's happily single. He's too much. He lives too much of a nomadic lifestyle to be tied down, and he knows it. So like it's all right. Wait, he's kind of moe-full. Look at him. Wait. Why is he moe-full? Okay, next step, the ceiling. It's gotta go. Because, like, look. Now it almost looks good, except for the fucking ceiling is so bad. He might be higher than you on the moe-full chart? Okay. I get you're trying to rage bait me because of what was done on Twitter earlier. But it's not gonna work. You might not think I'm moe-full, but I know everyone else does, so... You know, you can be a contrarian if you want. Lilo is going up on my ranking? Oh my. He's literally not moe-full. Where's the gap moe in Liron Lockheart? Liron Lockheart goes like, hello, princess. And then he claps his feet. That's not moe-full. Not moe-full. Okay, we've almost got the ceiling in an okay state. Almost. Oh, we gotta get the Care Bears up here. Wait. He's not a Care Bear. He's a freaking caterpillar! Oh. Is he hungry? You're second on my diva list? Oh, on my list, diva. I was gonna say second on your diva list? Who the fuck's first? No, second on your list. I'll take second. But Shiki, don't you know second is the first loser? Shut the fuck up. You're toxic. Anyone who says that's toxic, don't listen to them. It's cute! Dude, I want a giant caterpillar plushie like this. That's cute. Okay, wait. Okay, now just a little bit more, and then I'll go and look at it again. And I think this time we made a big dent. Dude, you're telling me you have orange cats on this orange backdrop? What kind of hack is that? If the backdrop is going to be orange, it should be a gray cat and like a black cat for contrast. No one's going to be able to shoot this orange cat. Can't see shit. That's how they get you? If they wanted to get you, they wouldn't have a fucking UFO 2 feet from the damn gun. Okay, but like... looking pretty good. And also, what's the theme here? Airplane, Atlantean, Viking Hall, UFO, Pyramid. Did a butterfly just come out of that? Volcano, cats, Sasquatch. Bro. They're homages to the first game? Wait, are they actually? Is that why the shooting gallery is called PowerWash Simulator, singular? Oh. I didn't play the campaign of the first game. We just watched Dreadnoughts. And oh. 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 More you know? Absolutely. With rainbows. Absolutely. Guys, I had some chocolate chip cookies earlier. What kind, Shiki? Oh, well, chatter. They were break and bake. Can I have some? You think there are any left? Who the fuck are you? Actually, I was gonna say I don't think animals can have chocolate chip cookies, but I'm pretty sure a cow is a kind of animal that you can feed just about anything to. Like, what can't a cow eat? They have 4 stomachs. Hey girl, what those 4 stomachs for? I don't know actually. What would the response to that be? For digesting cud? I bet. What can't a cow eat? And the top answer are cows. Don't give a... Oh, the top answer is cows don't give a fuck. That's probably true. I do like cows. They're pretty cute. I like that they're kind of smart. I think they get a reputation for being dumb, but I think any animal that has like any kind of social behaviors has got to be kind of smart. You're curious? Yeah, I think if animals show like curiosity, like that's got to be a sign of intelligence, honestly. Okay, but like kind of good. Are we seeing cows brushing themselves? Yes, that is cute. And I like when they moo, and I like when people have a like Highland cow inside their house. He's far too large to be in there. That sure is silly. In the house? Yeah. Like as a treat. You can roam around in the house, like, as a treat. Hit that blue guy? I know, he goes, bro. And I'm not really 100% sure why he goes, boo, but he does. Gregorium the Wise? Is that what you guys called this guy? He sure does like the letter Y. That's interesting. Let me up, bro! I could make this jump! Piece of shit. You really thought you had me. He can answer anything? Well, yeah, it's because he's wise. You said your mind and that you're going to die of intestinal complications at 67. I mean, at least... I mean, that's like... It's not so bad. Not so bad. Wait! I'm 600! What do you mean? Gregorium? I passed 67 a long time ago. Maybe he got confused. Give him a fucking break. Bro! I thought he was supposed to know everything. I'm sorry. You guys hyped him up so much, I was just kind of disappointed that he got such a simple detail wrong, like my age. Vettel's pretty defensive on his behalf. Like, I get it. They're like besties. Vettel and Gregorian go way back, I'm sure. They were like a trio. Him, Gregorium, and the Snake. You guys don't really know this about them, but... yeah. Shiki, your channel's very cool. Thank you, Princess Maria. Thank you. Wait. It looks like ice cream. Looks like an ice cream cone. I want to take a freaking bite. Dude, Hank Hill! Sasquatch is Hank Hill. Oh man. Sorry to break it to you guys. I think last time I had a Dairy Cream ice cream cone, I ate it while driving and I nearly made a big mess. Shiki, how do you eat an ice cream cone while driving? Very carefully, man. Fuck. Chatter, you're pissing me off. You're insane, by the way. What do you mean, man? A guy talks about eating ice cream and he's insane? Oh, all the trees have a damn edge. Oh, there we go. While driving? Yeah. No, man, it was fine. I'm a good driver. In the spirit realm, you have to learn how to drive at the ripe age of 3. So, it, like, kind of worked out. It's 3? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. A lot of booster seats. Yeah, the booster seat economy in the spirit realm goes crazy style. You learn to drive with food during road trips when you have like hash browns in the car. I guess that's kind of true, huh? When you beg your mom for hash brown, she goes, "All right, but only if you take a turn." And you go, "Mom, I'm 310. I'm pretty sure I can drive." Okay, but like, it's looking pretty good. Now we just have to do the outside. Yeah, and there's so little of it too. Dude, and it has folds in the cloth, so you have to... Oh, man. They're devious. They are devious. Get on my way, ladder. I'll punch your lights out. Yeah, go sit over there. Okay, but like... That went pretty fast for the amount of ground we just covered. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah. That wasn't so bad to get that wall. We do have the top to do, though, and I feel like that's going to be a bitch. That's what it is. Dude, the soap is such a hack. That's crazy. Oh, the inside edge. I almost forgot. Okay, but if you look at it from this angle... Oh. This angle? Spotless. Spotless. Yatta! Oh, we learned how to write that. Write yatta in hiragana right now. If you don't... Like, what happens? I don't remember. Okay. Wow, look, they're doing it. They're doing it. I'm not a failure as a teacher. I'm out of soap? How about now? Oh, hell yeah. Softo? Okay, but what kanji is this? That's eki for station. That's train station. Thanks for super chat though, Softo. So proud you actually learned it. No cap. He can be fixed. Bro, I'm bad at kanji, but I'm not dumb. I can learn them. It's just really hard. There are too many. Like, don't they say that you need to know, like literally, like, hundreds and hundreds of kanji for everyday use? Bro, I ain't got time for that. Just use hiragana. You already have a perfectly good alphabet. Okay, why do you not know Inu? I don't know. It wasn't that common of a kanji. How often do you see it written? Like, how much written Japanese are you exposed to on a daily basis? On a yearly basis, even? In my experience, not that much. That's the Fnatic logo? Wait, it does look like the Fnatic logo! Fnatic is Inu coded. Wait, it literally looks so much like it. Fnatic. Did they know? What country does Fnatic hail from? Aren't they European? Fantasia? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Google says the UK? Yeah, I want to say they were European. Weebs are international? No, because spiritually they're all Nihonjin. They may hail from different places, but spiritually they're all from one country. And if you tell them otherwise, they'll start screaming and crying, throwing up everywhere. People aren't weebs like they used to be. That's pretty true. But I don't think anyone is like how they used to be. Everything changes. Gamers aren't how they used to be. Actors, politicians, lawyers, weebs. Nobody's how they used to be. Because as Garrosh said in the opening to the Warlords of Draenor World of Warcraft expansion, times change. Incredible, I know. Garrosh was quite the warrior. Yeah, I used to be normal. Well, hold on. Let's be reasonable. Okay, well now we have to go to the top. But I think we're mostly done down here. Mostly. We'll detail it later. But I think we are mostly done down here. Okay, up we go. Wisdom of Warcraft? I know, that's right. Guys, the new expansion is high-key really good. And Chris Metzen is back. So that's how you know. That's how you know. Because Metzen's back. Oh. Guy from regular show? Yes, the guy from regular show is back in World of Warcraft. No! Chris Metzen is like Warcraft is like kind of his brainchild, and he retired years ago, and they had to beg him to come back and save the game. And this is the first expansion that he had a major hand in since coming back, and you can tell because it feels like Warcraft again. He has the tone is right, and the writing is right. You can tell. I believed it for a second. World of Warcraft isn't Fortnite. Why would Benson be in World of Warcraft? I would need more convincing to go back. That's fair. What if I told you that the next expansion is supposed to take place in Northrend, and they're gonna redo all of Northrend, supposedly? Though that's not entirely confirmed. All of Northrend. Yes, in Shadowlands, Arthas might have turned into a fart. But, like, Northrend is still cool. For real? Yeah, for real. Supposedly Northrend is the next expansion, which is the climax of the Last Titan trilogy of War Within, Midnight, and the Last Titan. Is supposedly going to take place in Northrend, and presumably, my guess would be, in Ulduar would presumably take a large part of the plot. Ulduar? Any Ulduar enjoyers? Son of a gun. DK player, he did nothing wrong? No, man, the Ebon Blade hates that guy. It's Bolvar who did nothing wrong. Arthas did a lot of things wrong. But Volvar got mogged by Sylvanas that one time, and he definitely had an insane aura loss. I'm not really sure how she beat him, but yeah. He got mogged really badly. You StarCraft enjoyer? I know the StarCraft lore, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm dog shit at RTS games, so I was never big into StarCraft. I like the lore, though. But we've been over it before. I like StarCraft lore because it's just 40k lore, but different. Oh, a human republic with that's kind of fascist, and oh, psionic aliens that are kind of older than everyone else, but their race is dying out. Oh, and then a purple bug-like hive mind that assimilates DNA and evolves, you know? Like, if you heard, stop me if you heard this one before. I heard there are dragons in WoW. Is this true? Yeah, you can even play as a dragon, like scaly, like an anthro dragon. Yeah. You can be a scaly. Yeah, they're called the Drakthir. They're like anthro dragons. They're not like part dragon. Like, well, yes, they're part dragon, but it's not like they're part human. Like, they were creations of some dragon guy to be his ultimate soldiers. And they're like dragon humanoids. I want to unlock the little foxes. Well, good news, little guy. The Volpera are really easy to unlock as of like 2023. It shouldn't take much to unlock them. I think you would probably just need like a max level character. Maybe not even. Maybe like a level 50 character, and then you just do the quest line from the embassy in Orgrimmar. WoW has a ton of races now. They just added a new one, and they're like bat elves. They're like, imagine if they were elves, but also their features were kind of bats, and their druid forms are bats. It's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. They're called the Haranir. They're from the center of the earth. They're the people that live at the center of the earth. And all of their druid forms are like, what if you had a bear and it was mixed with the bat? Or what if you had a ferret and it was mixed with a bat? Or a wolverine and it was mixed with a bat? Or an axolotl bat? Or a bat? Bat. Each race that can be druids tends to have their own druid forms because the animals they turn into are influenced by the culture from which the druid comes from. So it's always interesting to see. Like troll druids turn into dinosaurs, but then like elven druids turn into like more like natural, like accurate depictions of the animals. And then there's like these weird human druids that like turn into like wicker beasts because they're from like a cursed forest. And then the cow druids turn into normal animals, but they all have horns. Like a cow. Thought there was a snake humanoid. No, the Sethrak were in the game, but they were never playable, and I'm still mad about it. The Sethrak are so cool. They were fully modeled. They had male and female models. They had a full animation set. But I get it. It would be really hard to model most armor on a snake race. And, you know, if you put in a new race, you have to have every armor piece ever made in the game has to be able to fit on them. And I get it. It wouldn't fit on a snake. But I really wanted the Sethrak. However, there's another race called the Ethereals, who are just mummies, basically, and they didn't put them in the game. Guys, they're just humanoids. They don't even have any features. Just put the armor on top of them. They can wear armor. Put them in the game. People have been wanting them in the game since 2006. Last expansion ended with us saving their homeworld. Come on, man. Get with the fucking program, Blizzard. The Ethereals are like soul energy that's been displaced because their bodies were physically destroyed with their planet, and then they covered themselves in magical bandages to hold their like soul stuff together. So they're like featureless. They're very gender in that way. They have no face, they have no skin, no nothing. They're just the shape of a person. Want to go back to WoW? WoW rocks. In my opinion, it always has. Even the worst expansion was still fun to play, even if I didn't like the lore. And the new expansion is quite good so far. First raid opens up in a couple weeks, like March 17th or something. Dude, doing the detailing on this is going to be a pain in my ass. Like, we're 98% done. Yeah, I wonder what the last 1% is going to be. One of my assignments in college had me play an MMO for an hour, and one of my coworkers hooked me up with his account. That's an interesting assignment. What was the point? I want to go back for the Blood Elves. New Silver Moon and Eversong are the best city and best zone they've ever made, and I'm not even joking. They're gas. Absolute gas. No way you need me to clean, like, this thing. Like, this little mobile is what's stopping me from being done right now. No! The plane. Online communities or something? Oh. Interesting. Sounds like a fun course, actually. I think I would have liked that course. What's still left? This target? How? Okay. This thing still. Let me guess, the top of it. Let me guess. The top of it. Nope, right there. Okay, now what? This door? Oh, the hinges. Okay, now what? We're so close. The other side of the door? Okay, now what? This green floor. Or is it the desert floor? Or is it this volcano? Is it in here? Is it this? Oh, it's Gregorium. My bad, Gregorium. Over here? Is it the hinges again? Hey, I saw a spot. Now where? We're so close. The roof lights? Which ones? Are we talking the ones on the roof, like these? Sign bubble? What? Volcano smoke? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Roof lights, sign bubble. I guess I must have missed a spot on the sign up there. Are there lights on the roof? Yes. Duh. Which one did I miss? This one? Yes. That one. Sign bubble. Sign bubble. Sign bubble. You're kidding me. That? Sick aim trainer, bro. We did it! Wow, that took so long. The outside didn't take as long as I thought. Can't wait for 7 to see this. Is the ultimate. Who's Kevin? They frenemies? Eat soap. Did I get more money? How much money do I have now? $1,800? That's not enough. I need $6,000. Bumblebee, you understand? Oh. What's going on here? Is there a small level I can do? Is there a small level? That sounded like a small level. It said street sweeper? That sounded pretty good. What does it look like? Oh, this is good. I don't think I have an MA do another big level, but doing a vehicle like this, that's fun. It goes fast and it's fun to see. Is this blood? That's not my business. They're huckleberries? A likely story, Finn Harris. Huckleberry juice, huh? I don't know. Oh, this color reminds me of a paint I have. I have a paint that's this color, and it's called Murder Scene, and it's like this color. Doing the big jobs are fun, but you really need these little fast ones for a nice change of pace. It prints dopamine how fast this goes. In comparison. The other one takes literally 2 hours. It's almost more satisfying to soap it up than it is to water it down. I think it's the sound the soap makes. The foaming sound. Wait. Why are we only 83% done? Oh, duh. The roof. Wait. It only gives me 2 nozzles on this one. It says you don't need the giant hose for this one, buddy. You just get the little one. That's okay. Chill. Oh God. The tires are hard to get. Come on. Almost. 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 Whoosh. Made them the boss of hoses. That's what I'm saying. I thought I was the hose boss. Warning light? Oh, the front of it. We did it! Yeah. You saw me jump at the end. I said, we did it! What's the next job? Is it a short one? Gas station? Oh, Christ. Is there a different one? I don't think so. Unless. I thought there was a way I could look at jobs, like, without this. Maybe I'm wrong. What, bro? What? What do you want? What are you? Huh? Ulysses, motherfucker. Yeah, alright. Wait, we've done a lot of jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is. I was gonna say this has got to be in the same place as the billboard because it's in the desert. Interesting. Where's this volcano that they shoot the laser beam at? If this is the Art Deco house, there was the laser beam somewhere near here that went overhead. But I don't... Oh! That must be it. There you guys go. That's me. Over my dominion. Spotless and clean as it should be. I like all the little knickknacks you get. This episode, we got the little car, we got the teapot, and we got the bumbler. Huh. Furniture shop. I don't understand what it means. Like, what am I supposed to do with this stuff? Why would I ever buy these things? When I should be buying upgrades. I need this one. 6,000. We need another $4,000. Holy shoot. Okay. Huh? Well, guys. That's it for today. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. But it was a fun stream. We talked about all kinds of interesting things. I know I've been doing kind of shorter streams of late. I don't know if you guys care or not. I know I tend to be closer between 3 and 4 hours and not between 2 and 3. But sometimes I just am low energy and I would rather end before I go nonverbal than give you guys a bad stream. So, yeah. Bye, everybody. Let's see if there's anything to raid into. Tomorrow we are going back to Resident Evil 1. I don't expect to finish it, but we did just hit a big breakthrough at the end of the stream the other day. Who should I raid? Night to Underage. He's playing Animal Crossing. Go see Night to Underage and ask him which Gen 4 design is his favorite. Bye. Bye, everybody. What's a Shiki? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.